Hi, I'm Victor. Welcome to my devlog on my game called Betrayed Realm. It is a Roguevania game that is currently in the process of prototyping. My main focus now is to make the melee combat as fun as possible on its own. Once that is done, I'll start working on the ability system, but that is for later. I have already managed to do a lot of work since the last devlog. Before, every entity, by which I mean player, enemies and NPCs, have been animated by sprite sheets. I changed that because I find the process to be annoying. It takes a lot of time and also it is quite difficult to make changes to them. Instead of them, I am now using Sprite Skin, which is a Unity built-in component, and it has significantly increased the speed I can create animations for entities in my game. One thing that really surprised me was to see how much the FPS dropped because of the Sprite Skin, but with some optimization it runs smoothly now. Here is a clip of me testing it with 30 enemies. I can't imagine a world where I will have 30 active enemies at once, but it works and it satisfies my overthinking brain. I have coded it so that when enemy kills his target, he goes into patrol state, in which he moves into random directions. Now that I have changed the process of animating entities, I want to start working on the main goal of this video, and that is player melee combat. First thing I have done is that the player is now able to interrupt his attacks by dashing. This change really improved the combat by allowing the player to avoid more damage than before, which I didn't think would make such a difference. Next, I have animated and set data for two new player attacks. I haven't had the time to fix the weapon/particle, so ignore how broken it looks. I'm thinking about using instead of the sprites the trail component. That could also speed up the process of creating new attacks, but I'm not sure how it would look. I'll probably try it in the next devlog. I wanted to give more feedback when entity has been damaged, so I spent some time on learning the shader graph and created my first shader. It takes the color of the texture and overrides it with the color I set in the shader. Now when entity is hit, it flashes red for 0.1 second. In every devlog, I'm planning to spend some time on improving the graphics. So I've created this leaf emitter and it really helped to give the scene some ambience. Also, I have added through the post-processing vignette and of course bloom, which gives the scene a bit warmer look. I have found that the FPS issue I was having wasn't fully caused by the sprite skin, but mostly by having the gameplay on full screen, running in the editor. Normally it runs at about 300 FPS, so everything is optimized then. That is everything I managed to do in this week, so thank you for watching, and I will try to post next week a new devlog. Hopefully if something doesn't go wrong. Bye.